That's right, guys, another episode of Number 6 with Cheese today here on a sunny Chicago fall day. Today, Uncle Mike's Place, which is an iconic Filipino breakfast and lunch spot known for their longanisa sausage and their skirt steak. They got a big menu though, a bunch of different sandwiches and stuff. So we're gonna go there, roll up, get 2 different sandwiches, try it out. Glad you were here.
Yeah, guys, also, we've been talking about it all week. Autograph shirts, first sale to Patreon members. Go to patreon.com/Number 6 with Cheese to check it out.
Go get that Corey Wagner autograph on your chest in a frame.
And also Sean. Don't confuse him.
I don't value mine that much. Yeah, both of us, but mainly.
Don't confuse him.
No, that's true.
Be like,
both of our autographs,
like,
I promise.
It's just shit Corey.
We'll see you guys very soon. Alright, excited for this one. 2 different sandwiches from Uncle Mike's Place. He's now your uncle too. Acquired Jump Cut. This is one of those places too that's only open till 2 p.m. Like diner hours.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Alright, Corey's gonna show you his first with a Corey Wagner second angle.
I'm trying to get through this before you got there. Okay. There we go. So, Philly cheesesteak. We got French bread for the vehicle. Then we've got some cheese on there. We've got grilled onions. There's green peppers. And then, of course, you got the steak. All in all, I mean, classic Philly cheesesteak look to it.
So is that like a just you throw the top on thing? That's not a full build, is it?
Number 6. Do we have Number 6 sauce? Sixer sauce?
Yeah. I forget the name of our hot sauce?
Yeah, I did. I was going to call it Number 6 with cheese sauce.
And then I did the skirt steak sandwich. This thing was $18. It's a hunk of steak. And I got it medium rare with the French bread. Almost looks like ribs. It's like a rack of steak falling off this thing. Big old boy sandwich. Lettuce, tomato, onion, comes with pickles as well. But wow, got the pre-appetizer sandwich and then the sandwich. All right, Uncle Mike's Place. Philly cheesesteak, skirt steak. Cheers.
This is very good. This is fantastic.
That does not look like your traditional Philly cheesesteak, but I'm glad to hear it's good.
The steak is way different. It's basically what it seems like to me. It seems like they took that steak,
Yeah.
made it half as thick, which that's already pretty thin steak, but just little halfies,
Yeah.
and then threw it on here.
That seems like a great move.
It's pretty delicious.
This is straight up like eating a steak on a sandwich. Like when you hear steak sandwich, it's like chopped up in a certain way or it's like given a lot of sauce or something. This is quite literally just their trademark steak between 2 buns. Nothing wrong with that, but very different than the traditional steak sandwich.
This is really juicy, and there's a lot of really good steak juices
Yeah.
that are full of flavor.
When you got a lot of SJs, it's gonna be a good sandwich.
And it's like making the bun soggy in a good way, like the Italian beef way, where it's adding to the experience.
To your
Oh, this is great.
prediction, this is a little kind of pulley. It's not the like teeth growing through it steak. Skirt steak a lot of times is kind of like that. Would you like to try a little bit of the steak, just like off the part of it?
Sure.
I want you to confirm if I'm right.
Piece right there.
Here, go for it. There you go.
Yeah, it's a little chewy.
A little chewy. Good flavor. Just the only time I've ever had Uncle Mike's was the sit down with the breakfast platter inside there.
Here, rip a
So
little bit of that off.
I've never had the sandwich. I've only ever had it that way, like this right here.
Yeah, give it a little rip.
Oh,
See how
damn,
much
that
easier
is.
that
Oh,
was?
that's so nice. Oh, dude, you made the better call.
I think on accident.
I almost convinced him to get the skirt steak, and you were like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. In my head, I thought that was a foolish move.
Yeah.
It was not.
Skirt steaks usually are too chewy for me. This definitely isn't your traditional Philly cheesesteak, but this is like a new steak sandwich that's really good.
Yeah. See, this is, I think the steak is meant to be used with like a fork and a knife, a little bit of eggs, a little bit of like side, rather than a sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't want to use my mouth knives.
Yeah, because we're not built with them really.
No, I'm not.
A
not
little
like,
bit. We got a little tiny baby on sizers.
A little bit, but I don't
A
look
little
like
bit.
I don't look like Baraka from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we don't got that. We
No.
don't got wolf teeth. I am gonna add some Sixer sauce. This doesn't need Sixer sauce for flavor. The flavor for
not.
this is fantastic. This is mainly just for a little bit of heat. I just like to sauce up a lot of my steak sandwiches and stuff like that. Usually I'm using Sixer sauce on bad items to bring flavor. This doesn't even need it.
Mine does.
Really is a little flavor less.
It's not enough moistness. You gave me a piece of that meat. I'm so glad you did, because that is so good. I'm excited to tell people about that sandwich.
It's just really moist.
This, like, it's a good flavor. I just wish there was a little more moistness to it. And midweek, people are probably nutting right now because we tried each other's.
Yeah, right?
People really like that. That really gets people going.
It sure does.
I like that.
Man, this is, wow, really good with the citrus sauce, of course.
Yours was also $6 less than mine. Mm-hmm. So overall, you just beat me, dude.
Hey, I got really lucky on this one.
Look at that little pour, though. That's gonna be nice.
It's too much. That's gonna be so hot. Oh, wow. Pretty hot?
Mm-hmm. You're on fire today.
This is not a traditional Philly cheesesteak, but it's the second best Philly cheesesteak I've had in the city.
After Philly's best?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, you were definitely right.
This is really good.
Put too much time.
Really?
Ooh. You guys gotta get our hot sauce if you'd like to get smoked out.
Right?
Dude, I'm so glad you ordered that because like I would have been so afraid to order that. I like the balls on you.
Ballsy guy. That's Art's Diner. They're the one who tricked me into spending $18 on a steak sandwich I didn't really love.
Very true. I think if you're gonna get a steak sandwich, you gotta get the breaded steak sandwich. Rico Benes. What's that other place that's over there too that was pretty decent? Freddy's.
Not nearly as good.
But still good and cheap. Like I remember it was like under 10 bucks, which is hard to find. I really do like this overall. There's a lot of steak on it. I'm just mad I had that because now I wish I had that.
Right. The
I should jump you and take your sandwich.
the bread on this is great too. Does not get in the way. It just gets the juices. It just doesn't fall apart.
Yeah.
It adds flavor.
It's a juice taker.
These guys are cooking things right.
I've basically determined that Filipino breakfast restaurants are where it's at. Kasama, Filipino. Uncle Mike's, Filipino. Great places. Oh my God.
The steak is flavorful as hell, my God. That's the other thing with like lesser quality meat steaks. I feel like usually it's a more bland flavor, but this has got really juicy, flavorful meat. I'm blown away by this.
Little close up of the skirt steak there. See, it's like, it's not the like pull it apart, easy kind of steak you might be used to on a sandwich. A little more grit to it. Like, watch this. So I really got pull.
Yep. I feel like almost every skirt steak sandwich has that issue with it.
Maybe some people like a real like workout or a challenge during their meals.
I guess.
I'm joking, that can't be a thing.
Yeah. Fun thing to do in this area too. The like little brewery community is like right down the corner from here. Like Great Central and Goose Island, which we've done some vlogs there. The kicking one was the last time we did a vlog there.
Yeah.
The field goal kicker, the double doink.
Also lesser known, but just a scooch south of there, Midwest Coast Brewing, which I also really enjoy.
Okay.
It's kind of like the unsung hero. Like people don't really know about that place, but its beer lineup is flawless.
This is a great. I just went to Goose Island and I went to Tempesta Market before, which isn't too far. But Uncle Mike's is a great, and like halfway closer than Tempesta Market stopping point. I think next time I come, which I do plan this winter, just because I'm obsessed with shuffleboard, coming to this area.
Yeah, and I work you and I normally play you. So you gotta get a little better.
Yeah, right, bro.
Trying to trigger you. Trying to trigger you?
Trigger me?
Guys, before we rate that, real quick, if you didn't hear, October 22nd, we're doing our first ever Mega Live. 12 hours of Corey and Sean. 8 to 8 Central. It's our 6-year anniversary of Number 6 with Cheese, if you can believe that. We've been doing this like week daily since 2016, and we want to celebrate with you guys by doing a bunch of different stuff. Blind taste tests. We're gonna be drinking some weird stuff every hour, some trivia games. We're gonna have some friends come over. We'll be doing some giveaways. It's just gonna be like chocked full of fun. So you can come hang out for a little bit. You can kind of pepper your time throughout the day, or be like Kourtny and hang the whole day. You know he's gonna chill with us all day.
I hope so.
He's gonna pull a 12-hour, and it's gonna be amazing. And also, we are raising money to do our first ever like massive international Number 6 with Cheese trip. We've got 2 goals. 2,500 bucks. We go to Mexico City. We're gonna crash with some friends and do like a week-long just schmattering of food reviews and check out the culture, do hikes and all kinds of stuff. Hikes in Mexico City, maybe. Or $5 grand, we're gonna fly our asses to probably Rome and just do a big ole like Tuscany or some trip where we can eat and drink and film and just have fun. So Mexico City or Italy. So come on by that day, or you can use hashtag travel fund and you can donate to the show.
You can say hashtag don't do this.
And we're going to
and
we're gonna go ahead and tally all that up, and hopefully if we have enough money, we're gonna travel with the hashtag travel fund.
This one's from don't at me.
Oh, well then don't.
Whiteboard's out. Out of 5. What do you give? Yours about the 12 and some change Philly cheesesteak, and mine the 18 and some change skirt steak sandwich. Here we go.
That's fake. Ooh, there was some, I could hear it. As a dot. I'm gonna say 3.26.
Number Price is Right rules. If you go over, you lose.
Okay.
All right, on the count of 3.
Exactly, you said that.
1, 2, 3. Oh! 3, 2, 5. You're up by 1.
Look at that.
You were up by 100th? I wrote Corey sucks. Because you went over by 0.1, you don't win the showcase. 5, huh?
Bro, that's
holy smokes.
One of the most flavorful, delicious sandwiches I've had in Chicago, and I thought the price was right. The flavor of that is...
Speaking of prices, right?
My God.
I love that too because you literally ordered something that like had no like review. It wasn't like a thing where people were like, dude, and you got to get this. Or, there weren't even photos of it.
Yeah.
You just swung, Aaron judged, and you got a big old fat homer.
That's
what were you saying? I only hit dingers?
Only hit dingers, baby. Only hitting dingers.
I also hate, people got a lot of fun out of this today. They got us trying each other's, which makes people, and also the fact that when you pick right and I pick wrong, people start really love that too. They're like, Corey got it today! Like,
you know why they
so
like
excited. Because I normally do well.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, that was great. That's the beauty of this show, is just finding those like little menu items that you would never stumble across, and just getting lucky is sometimes the best thing. I love it. All
right, guys, don't forget to like this video. Helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to hang out with us every single weekday, you can. Click the little bell notification. It'll go, Sean and Corey are here. Damn, that was fast. And you can hang out. Today, to comment throughout the day so we can hang out with you guys, what is the most overrated sandwich in the game? Doesn't have to be a specific, like, one from a restaurant. Like, just overarching type of sandwich.
Look at this running style. Oh my God, that's
I've never seen anything like that.
I've never seen that in my life.
Also, he's not even running on the sidewalk. I love that he like went into the street.
Oh my God. That looks like a bit.
He looks like he's doing a bit.
That's a cartoon run. That's incredible. I wish you guys could have seen that.
Yeah, I just like, he's too far away.
Anyhow.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Uncle Mike for making us some sandwiches today.
Dude, hit that place up if you're in the brewery area of Chicago. That's awesome. Or
my recommendation is, if you do want to go for their breakfast, the Longanisa sausage breakfast platter is so good.
Sausage is so good.
That is a 5 out of 5. I've had it not too long ago and I was confirmed, and I was like, we should do this for number 6 with cheese.
Yeah.
And then I was like, maybe we'll do the lunch thing, and then I should have gotten eggs.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Be good to each other.